I'm going to solve each system by substitution. You need to show work. You should show work here, and you should for sure show work on the quiz. There's going to be two problems. One, you can reference your work on page 8, and the other you can reference your work on page 9 to help you out. So here, what I notice is that there's one equation that has a variable by itself, right? This variable equals 2x minus 4, and the other equation is in standard form. So in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, okay, well, if y equals 2x minus 4, then I'm going to take that and I'm going to plug this in for this y, right? This y and this y are the same. So if this y equals 2x minus 4, this y also equals 2x minus 4. So I can take this second equation, the one in standard form, and I can rewrite it, and instead of y, right, this says 2x minus 4 times y equals negative 2. So I'm going to write 2x minus 4 times y equals negative 2, but instead of y, I'm going to plug in 2x minus 4 because that's equal to y. Now I can go ahead and distribute. Okay, and be careful here because I'm distributing a negative 4. So negative times positive is negative 4 times 2 is negative 8. Negative 4 times 2x is negative 8x. Now careful here, this is a negative times a negative. That's a positive, and 4 times 4 is 16. Here I'm combining like terms. I have 2 and negative 8. 2 minus 8 is negative 6x. I'm bringing down plus 16 equals negative 2. I'm looking to get x by itself, so I'm going to start by subtracting 16 from both sides, and then dividing by negative 6. Negative divided by negative is positive, and 18 divided by 6 is 3. So I get x equals 3. Now, like always, that is just half my answer, and I'm going to take that, and I'm going to plug this in to find y. I can plug it in here, but the easiest thing is to plug it in right here because y is already by itself. Two times 3 is 6, minus 4, and y is 2. And what I would do on the quiz, because it's a quiz, I would double check my answer, and the way that I would do that is I would take this other equation and I would plug in my answers. And you can even just kind of do it a little bit short, do part of it in your head. But 2 times 3 is 6, minus 4 times 2 is negative 8. And is this true? Yeah, that is true. 6 minus 8 does equal negative 2. So this is just me checking my answer, which is highly recommended when you take a quiz, right? This is just your check. Let's do the other one. Here I notice I actually have two equations that look like this, right? Where y is by itself. So both this expression here and this expression here equal y, right? So everything, all four of these circles, these are all equal. So if this equals y and this equals y, then this must equal this, right? They're both equal to y, so they must be equal to each other. So now we can go ahead and solve for x. I'm going to add 2x to both sides, right? I notice I have x's on both sides, so the first thing I'm doing is getting all the x's to one side. I'm getting x by itself. I'm going to divide by 9 here. And I get x equals 1. Once again, that is only half my answer. So I'm going to go ahead, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug it into both of these equations. So I'm plugging in, right, 7 times x minus 4. I'm making 7 times 1 times 4. This is negative 2 times x plus 5. I'm going to plug it into both equations, and I'm going to just check my answer by doing it in two different ways. And either way, I get y equals 3, so I know I'm good to go.